It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back. If you love creamy dishes, but they don't love you back because you're suffering from lactose intolerance, I know I can make light of it, but it is a real thing. Don't worry, we got you. Today we are making a classic creamy tomato and basil pasta using our secret ingredient, clover, no-lac, lactose-free milk, which is amazing to ensure that this dish tastes amazing and leaves you feeling good. Jenny Morris, are you ready, my friend? Are you ready?
It's not if I'm ready. Are you
Am I
ready?
I was born ready. I was born ready for this.
Ever ready.
I know, my dear. So I love cooking with you. I know we've made an amazing bread already this morning. The focaccia was off the charts. There is something about the weather changing like this where we want the comfort food. We start leaning towards creamier pastas, things that offer us a bit more kind of backbone,
yes,
a bit more warmth, a lot of nutrients. But you've got to get the flavors right when you're doing something like this. And I love the fact that we've got something that's not going to be too hard on the tummy.
Not hard on the tummy, and you hit the nail on the head, the flavour. Everyone thinks because you can't have lactose, you can't have those lovely creamy sauces.
You've got to sacrifice that, yeah.
No, sacrifice, baby. And I want you to
chance.
stir that.
Okay.
And then I'm going to come into my pan. What I've got is, this is also lactose-free butter. It's a plant butter.
Wow, okay.
You know, so this whole thing. So while you're stirring there,
okay,
I'm going to make what you call a roux.
A roux, okay.
A roux. I'm going to Mauritius soon.
Oh, really?
Yes, I'm going to be talking French when I come back.
Oh, I have no doubt. Is it for fun? Is it for work? A bit of both?
Or maybe it could be a honeymoon. I'm talking rubbish.
Don't say that.
No,
you know,
no.
We manifest on this show, eh?
No,
Be careful.
She ain't
Be
going on a
careful.
honeymoon. She's going to practice. No, I'm going to have fun.
You're just going to get your groove back,
No, I'm going to do a little bit of work as well.
Oh, that is lovely.
Okay, Gigi, you put that into there
Okay,
gently.
so we've got tomatoes. What were we frying our onions in?
Just a little bit of olive oil.
Okay.
Olive oil. So once again, you know, it just fits in with this beautiful no-lac.
And olive oil is amazing. It's got anti-inflammatory properties. There are so many new things being discovered about olive oil on the daily.
That's some for you.
Thank you.
And more for me, and some for you, and more for me. You want some pepper?
You know, all of these things of cooking being an exact science just go right out the window.
Only when you're baking.
Only when you're baking, baby.
There we go. So I'm going to give you, you can use if you want to vegetarian.
Okay,
stock,
nice.
You know. Now have a look at my roux. This is going to be the perfect no-lac, lovely creamy sauce because all the starch bubbles have burst.
Okay.
So it's not going to have that floury taste.
Oh, wow.
I've been drinking this in tea and I'm most amazed that it actually is. Now come, multitask, stir for me.
And
Go stir.
am I stirring this for you, okay?
Oh, yes, stir, baby.
We can do it.
Oh, you must
Listen, they're not as big as they used to be, but... so this roux, I mean, it's kind of like a dough.
Well, really, for now.
Yeah, when it starts out, it's quite thick.
Here we go.
There we go, thank you.
It's important to, as I say, to get those little starch bubbles. And I want a thick sauce here because I want it to like really coat. Just look at this.
And it must bond. And we're using a beautiful a kind of penne-esque pasta or little tubes there. I love that for a pasta like, I mean, for a sauce like that, where you're gonna, it can go into nooks and crannies and be absorbed and really coat that pasta.
Get stuck in the tubes.
That's what you need.
You know, what I'm doing here is I always make double the sauce because I like to make double the pasta. Of course, this also freezes very well, by the way. It makes a nice lunchbox treat.
Oh, for sure. So if you're going to the effort, just do it. And then you've got yourself a meal prep. I love that.
There we go. Now have a look at this. We're going to just beat that out.
And it's starting to break down.
Nice and creamy.
Okay.
It's really, really nice and creamy. I'm going to give it a little taste.
And that's like 5 years at a French cooking school, just condensed into three minutes. I love that.
Taste my sauce while yours cooks.
Okay.
You can't taste the difference. It's absolutely divine. Cauliflower cheese.
I was going to say, wow.
Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to heat the pasta in your tomato sauce. Give it a stir.
And we have cooked the pasta already.
Yes, it's already cooked. You can use shells, you can use anything you want.
I've started really doing that with my pasta, like doing it really al dente and then finishing it off in the pasta sauce.
It's lovely.
That just seems to, for me, really gets
and look what I'm going to do here. Just look at my sauce, people.
Oh, wow.
Does that not say, eat me, mummy?
Come, get in my belly.
Right, stir, stir.
Wow. Okay, that's really simple, Jen.
It's divine. And look here.
And that's just going to thicken and get more and more, as Mr. Wasty would say, unctuous.
It's very unctuous.
It's
and
very
this is for my little cauliflower without cheese.
I know, that's so clever.
No,
I love that. So struggling with a lactose intolerance, there are options. I love the fact that you can really push the boat out from a culinary sense now. And obviously our Clover No-Lac milk is lactose-free. It'll give you all the dairy goodness and enjoyment that you want and deserve, just free from all the horrible side effects. And if you experience it, you know what I'm talking about. And then added to that, Clover's No-Lac lactose-free milk got a brand new look. So make sure that you find it on the shelves. It does look a little bit different, but it still stands out. And of course, you can see the No-Lac there. Absolutely delicious. Now, the basil comes in. And you've just gone whole. I love it.
Just look at this. Look at that.
Oh, beautiful. Now I'm thinking of what else can we put cheese with?
You can put, well, you don't need
I mean, put,
you can
put sauce
you
with,
can
yeah.
put spinach with this.
Oh.
And I mean, you get lactose-free cheese.
This is
pancakes.
incredible.
Pancakes with spinach. And chicken and mushrooms. Oh, no, like I love you.
And this coming from you, because I know you're the queen of comfort food
I'm
as
full
well.
of nonsense.
And there is something about this kind of texture that just speaks to this time of the year. It's warm, it's comforting. There's going to be none of that left by the time we finish this.
I love it.
But this has come together beautifully. Do yourself a favor, get some Clover No-Lac lactose-free milk so that you can enjoy all of your favorite creamy dishes again, just like this tomato and basil pasta. And you can get the full recipe as easy and simple as it is at expressoshow.com. Oh, thanks, Jen. This is an absolute win. Look at that.
Nicely. You had one taste it.
Yay.
It needs salt, I can assure you.
Say goodbye to nausea and cramps and say hello to delicious freedom with No-Lac's range of lactose-free milk and yogurt. Be free with lactose-free.